let us continue playing Open XCOM Vinyl Mod Pack. Let's see how doomed we are as we go into our second of the large UFOs. So, Ghost Tank, lead us out. This is the XCOM Topper team, and probably going to have to drop some electro flares down at some point. Although, he's giving us a wide vision range right now, so maybe we can get away with this. It's probably safer not to risk things, though. Let's move. Yeah, you don't have one. Alright, leave you out. And I guess we don't need one over here, but that was a terrible throw. You will do better. Okay, so we got a couple of lights up, and hopefully we're not going to get immediately destroyed by that. Let me accept, we haven't actually found anything as of yet. So lights up. We'll duck back into cover for the moment and deploy the other tank for the moment. Yeah, and I guess we might as well deploy this way, just on the basis that... Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, so it is a battleship shape. We'll definitely confirm that next time, but that looks significant. Well, we shall see. Autocannons plus stuff and things. Should hopefully be able to move the tanks in, though, provided we still have tanks. It's Floatus again. Oh, good God darn it. At least they got revenge, but I'm not sure we can afford to lose this thing. Good news is we can see him. Actually, Turbo Turtle, go for an aim shot. Nope, can't do that. Duck and snap. Nowhere near him. Okay. I suppose deploy the laser tank is probably our best plan for right now. Okay, Cult of Steve doing okay here. The advantage, of course, with the laser tank, it has unlimited ammo. Effectively, the Ghost tank, we're not going to go through 60 shots in a round, but there's always the outside possibility that something strange happens. Let's move you up to there. And try to save snapshots. So we want to clear the outside a little bit, get some flanking done. We immediately encountered two. Alright, that's not good for us, really. You only got a shotgun. You, though, look like we can probably... Yeah, we can probably target that. Alright, Animatrixter. Duck and auto shot. Okay. Let's go with this then. Duck and snap. Now we can have one more. I'm worried about grenades here, in all honesty. Or do I just get auto? Well, actually, I can't this time anyway. Alright, he's down. Firen moves up. I'm not sure we can do anything amazingly good from there. But we can move you into a prep position for next round. Duck and have a go anyway? No. Alright. That's us pretty much done for here at the moment then. Let's deploy you wide and toss the flare over to there. Okay, effectiveness of personal armor is being tested. Here comes a Reaper. Viren, our medic, is actually almost perfectly positioned to do for this one. Problem is, I think that's gonna mean he's dead. That was a near thing. Two near things, but not an actual hit. Okay, so we see one, but it's not the one we want to hit, really, so I'm going to have to risk it and go on and hope that Damien can save the day here. Alright, aim, auto-fire. Now it's time for a snap, so let's think about things then. Force tank advances. And advances. So, we know we got this to worry about, but I'm actually gonna try this shot first. Nope. Don't have time units. Well, that's not good shooting from a tank, in all honesty. This should work reasonably well, in all fairness. There you go. So now it's just everything else around this that we've got to deal with. Okay. One shot then. Let's duck and miss horribly. Well, I can have a go at the elevated shot here. I'm just not convinced it'll work. Hit the side of a ship, not actually doing a lot of damage there. Wide goes the Trickster and auto fire. Alright, so we've got two of these going to shoot us now, and no defenses up. They're getting good at eating plasma. Damien is wounded, though. Okay, you're up. Unfortunately, unless I've got a second medkit somewhere. Yeah, I think this is the best plan for right now, because I'm certain that's where they get stored. That's where they've been the last couple of times. We'll have to double check that in a moment. Alright, what's your actual wound count? 2. Pecking order, unfortunately. Here's medkit. Heal, heal. Alright, so you're fine. 2 targets. Let's go for this one, because he's harder to hit from the others. And let's go for another 3. Alright, 1 down. Next up, have you move up. Yeah, you're dead in 2 returns. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just run you into here on the basis that we need to get you towards where we believe the medkits are, even though I have no evidence to show they are. Definitely there. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, so he's still in the same position. Let's move the Gauss tank up, and let's have a go. 23 twice. Very little seems to survive the Gauss tank right now. Alright. Well, other Steve in position. Anna, I guess we'll go pick up the electric flare to basically toss that on. She already has an electric flare anyway, but still. Tossing it on seems fine. We'll move you back there to behind cover. And let's toss the electro flare to there. There's not a great increase in illumination, but we're going to move Anna's one on this side, and that should hopefully be fine. What to do with a turbo turtle? Move you to there, duck, and hope. Alright, so there we go. The medkit is here. It just doesn't show as such. Alright. That's 2 uses, and that's exactly the number we need. You're alive! Go pick up your gun. And drop that. Okay. So good news, everyone. Still technical alive, people. I suppose the other thing we got to worry about with floating. I don't think there's any topside doors on these battleships, but actually there could be. Alright, laser tank is the one that's still got all its hit points for the most part, so we'll move you up first. And I see a flazer. Okay. Alright, the thing is okay. We're going to go wide, try and improve the firing angle here, because we're going to have a trickster who can potentially make this. Need 23 for an auto shot. Alright, hit, but no kill. Let's move the Soviet Steve. And hit a tree. Well done. That tree is destroyed. Mission success. But another floater down. There really have not been that many Reapers so far, and that's concerning for a couple of reasons. Put that back in there. Actually, since it's out of uses, we're going to toss that and run up. You still need to grab your stuff, actually. And you can just duck there. You're going to save for a snapshot. Okay. Plenty of ship-based movement. Alright, grab that, and we're going to toss that over this way. Alright, Damien moves up, snapshot reserved. Okay, so this is another one with side entrances. In fact, we can see one of them there, looking at that. So I'm going to have to continually be aware of. I think we're going to have the Gauss tank enter, and we're going to enter at this one just because it's closest. And we know the Gauss tank can actually potentially kill things that are here. We will be bringing the explosives because you got to bring the explosives to this. And it moves up. We probably want to be checking to see if we can steal any more laser guns from them, but because our lasers are going to be infinitely more reliable. Okay, you're up. Let's move our shotgunner up. And move our other man with the missile forward. Okay. Suppose I should do some more investigation work with this. I just want to try and keep a wide cover with this tank if we can. Alright. Ghost tank. Run away. Alright. Part 1 successful. Part 2 will be a bit more challenging, but we can definitely make it. Alright. Firing. Actually, we'll save a snapshot rather than do that. There's a chance we can kill a floater with that. Damien run around the corner this way, just to be on the safe side, and we will have you do the same thing. Alright, 8 soldiers, 2 wounded, a nearly battered Gauze tank, and a laser tank versus a battleship. Let's get cracking. That's slightly concerning, actually. It's going to move you there, so you have the option to open the door like that later. We'll then move Animatrixter up to this opening. And again, we want another explosive on this side if we can. Door is covered. Fortunately, because of the arc, it's always going to be more awkward to make those sorts of throws, but okay, so we can't see anything sneaking up behind us, which is okay. I'll tell you what, the team attacking this one is going to be a bunch of brave people. They've only got 5% of a Steve on this one. Alright, let's crack and just have a look. No, actually we can see one. Okay. This works pretty well until they come out and destroy the tank. That, of course, is the big problem with this entranceway. Steve can't go up it. Alright. What are we looking at? We're looking at that. So I could fire a shot and run away. Good shot. Run away. Fortunately, we cannot do a full runaway here, but we'll see. You move forward. You move to there. Actually, I kind of want you down here, didn't I? Okay. need somebody watching this at all times, pretty much. Okay, so this is the other single one. So this is the other one we can send the tank up. And I think it's what we want to be doing, because we saw them hanging around this one. Okay, Floating Navigator is panicked. Panicking's good. They will pick up their weapons again, but the fact that we're forcing them to do that is a plus. Alright, we're not going to enter this one. We're going to have a laser tank start work on this entrance now. At least for the time being. Okay, nothing seen. Just a little worrying, so Gore's tank moves up. Panic! Panic! Oh, good God. Alright. Definite things have gone wrong here. Well, we might lose 2 people from that. That was not well thought out. I thought he had enough time to escape. I was wrong. Floater Commander has gone berserk. Okay. So maybe we have a little more chance than I thought we did. Alright, we know these are both standard, so... Take the shot, hit the wrong one. Down to a single hit point. Steve, save yourself. Alright, we can't do anything from that. I could gamble, but we're already gambling. Yeah, you don't actually have battalion units for this, so you're going to have to retreat. Alright, that was good. And unfortunately, we have to stick with that and hope that we don't lose another one in a moment. Alright, gambling is everywhere now. Gambling is everywhere. Floater Soldier is panicked. Floater Leader is panicked. There are so many panicked troops. But there could easily be so many who aren't. That was also a mistake. Alright, so we're committed now. Steve is on the upper level. Steve is also on this level as well. Let's get cracking. Oh, I wish he had time used to turn around. That could be critical later. Want to be medic. Want to see what's in there. Not much. Don't know why you wanted to see what was in there. It was not much. Alright, let's watch this go wrong. Laser Navigator has gone berserk. Laser Leader has panicked. Okay. Gore's tank then is going to do the initial analysis here. Of course, the one thing he can't do is go down there. unless he gets a lucky angle. But we've one room definitely cleared. I've certainly had silly aliens in these sorts of rooms before. And that one actually goes up. Oh, I forgot about you. I mean, I know you were wounded and everything, but do you want to help us out? Yeah, we're definitely going to need people like him to go up first, because he's a rookie. Only reason, of course. Only reason that matters. Alright. We've got 2 tanks for reaction fires. Guess I can move you up as well. Duck and hope. With soldier panics. They'll start getting their morale back as they stop losing people. Okay. Viren does not have a stun stick. Turbo Turtle does. I think it is about time to do stun sticking. This is where parts of the mission go very, very badly wrong. But it is definitely stun stick time. Oh. Help! He doesn't have a gun right now, but yeah, that was stunning. I guess I've got to cover this. I mean, I don't think he actually had a gun, but I could not afford not to take that. Okay, the leader's still alive. Okay, this is good. The leader should be on the top floor though, unless he's done something silly. And he didn't have his gun, and that is a laser that we can pick up. Okay. Let's do some initial exploration then. I was about to say, you don't actually have a stun stick. You do. Any other position I could cover there? Maybe. It's probably still worth bringing you up, at least to there. Just to try and make sure of things, but yeah, this is stun stick time. This is usually one of the areas they will hang around. We're going to go for a weapon upgrade here because we don't want to explode things. We want to... Oh, no, that's not... Okay, that's a dart gun, not a toxic gun, rather. Not a stun gun. Chulu. Over to there as well. And a Trickster version 3. Let's go catch ourselves some leaders, shall we? The leader has panicked. Panicking is good. That means if we spot somebody who doesn't have... doesn't have any things on the door, on any weapons visible, then we can assume that maybe we got them there. I'm just really permanently unsure about entering this place, but still, up we go. The vision is horrible from here, and that's why we're staying down here, in all honesty. At least until we're sure. Got a few agents on the top floor now. Is there anyone actually on the lower floor? I don't think there is. We're just hoping to catch them by surprise. The good news is the floater leader is still endlessly panicking. And we are slowly removing the possible places they could be. So it looks like this area is safe. Meaning they're going to be behind these two areas. Based on that... oddly, this seems safer than doing it the standard way here, because that middle area is horrible. Unfortunately, there's no other upward things there, unless there's one here. No, that's not one. Okay, no panic this round. That is probably a bad sign. So we can see the entirety of that side, really. Nothing there at the moment. There could be somebody through that door, though. Alright, Virant. Nothing spotted. Snapshot was really good there. Okay, that guy's got a weapon, and that looks like a blaster bomb. That kind of needed to work. Okay, this could be a bit of a disaster then. I apologize, Turbo Turtle. We're about to see how Steve you really are. Oh, he's moved out there. 2. Okay, they haven't actually attacked. Gun it. Alright, 1 down. Let's check what we got. So the red cloaks are it. I mean, they're by default in red. So you'd have 33. I'm going to gamble this one. That is definitely a blaster bomb, isn't it? That is a blaster bomb. That is a second floater leader. We are picking these up and carrying them home. Or at least that's the plan. Hello. This has been a good turn. Alright. 3 live alien captured right at the end. 2 of them leaders. Excellent. 952, no casualties. Plenty of wounds to go around, I'll be honest. Everybody contributing. Unfortunately, we have no more laser rifle clips, but boom! Night Stalker, Bolt's Cross, Order of Earth. Alright. Next thing. We're not done. One thing to do, though, we will transfer to the Temple of Power both of those leaders. And the Navigator. We have a damaged personal armor, which we'll have to repair as well, but that's something we can do. Transfer those for 172. 174, rather. That's still refueling. As the moment that stops refueling, we can go for the other one as well. Alright, crew up. Let's put in Bishop 9. A couple of those for the Super Shiv and things, and we'll add in Cabin Football Robot, and Derpelzork can come back. Okay. Refueling. So we do not have a way of dealing with this if this suddenly takes off. Alright, ready. Sky Marshal. Landing site 27. Nope, that took off. Okay. We're going to patrol that area. We found it. And actually, it did drop again. Alright, fine. Apparently they wanted to force us to have a mission at night. Okay, next time we'll be doing this mission then. Let's just equip up and give Bishop 9 the medkit, I think. Yeah, we need somebody with high explosives. Don't necessarily need to worry about these for the moment, although grabbing a commander would be fun. Yeah, we have more people though, so we can probably afford to just shift around for this one. Trait G for an extra medic. Super Shivs probably should not be using this. Super Shiv should clearly be using this. Unfortunately, he also doesn't have armor, because I did not put armor on people before I did this mission. Yay! You're going into a battleship with no armor, because I can plan good. Alright, Derpelzork, have a Electroflare. Scarlet has a stun stick. Jack Boyd, I would love to put a stun stick in him, and I'm going to. Solarian Cultist is probably fine. We've got the healing spray as well, so we've got some one-shot backup stuff and things. And as much as I think the Taste Pistol's okay, we've been shown the way of stun stick. And also this allows them to hold an Electroflare. Alright, so we imagine that you are going to be at the back along with Solarian Cultist, so we'll give you both Electroflares in hand, and we would... Well, Doomglare doesn't need one in hand necessarily. Football Robot probably does, though. And he can have one. Alright. So, next time, yet another battleship. Or at least large flying thing of doom that is most likely a battleship. Until next time.